first stop is Ziwaling property. It's a heritage property. The most beautiful part about when you step into Bhutan is the fact that you see a different, distinct architecture like that you see in this property. There's lovely wood carved, hand-painted pillars and beams, and then you see instruments, and the entire feel as soon as you step into the property is actually really calming, soothing. We've fortunately come in the monsoon time, so the property is actually, the flowers, the greenery is quite lush, and it is way more lively. The organization or the management has actually put in to give you the monastery feel in hospitality project, and to actually live the Bhutanese way.
First experience that I had was hot stone bath. The experience was amazing. I can say that it is a combination where the soothing water, the quality of the minerals that they immerse in it, and the way you get yourself inside the water, that gives you a complete soothing experience, relaxes all your stress, and I think it was a rejuvenating experience for me. And definitely I would like to have such more in future. So we had this very beautiful yoga session arranged today morning by the team by Dr. Sharad Tenzing. He is from Nepal, a yoga enthusiast, and I should say I'm really thankful to the team for arranging such a lovely session, such an easy breathing technique we learned today, known as Prananadi. It was so beautiful how breathing can change your body, can change your mind, make it calm, and how easy breathing exercises can make you happy for the day. Today, what I learned was something very nice. Thank you. And we've come into the mountains for our beautiful lunch and carnival around us. Even the rains couldn't stop us from the cultural show that we had. We danced a lot with all the locals over here, and it was so much fun. Actually, the weaving, and we had a beautiful time here in the mountains and having lots of fun. Oh my God!
So we came to this nunnery today, and we went inside. It was very calm, and when we went inside, it was automatically that we wanted to meditate. We sat, we meditated, and also there was a beautiful butter lamp lighting. We wished for good health of the family. It's very nice actually.
As the name suggests, six senses. This place was actually a delight, not only to the five senses but to my soul as well. A reminder that food, when made with intention, not only is a nourishment, it's an experience. The warmth of the space, the rhythm of the surroundings, everything was so fulfilling and so enriching. A beautiful, wonderful experience. Thank you so much.
In the moment we landed in these beautiful mountains, the scene captivated our hearts and mind. And after that, we went to the culturally rich and heritage property of Ziva Lake. What a property, what a view, and what an experience. The hot stone bath was so rejuvenating, and it is 100% recommendation to anyone. We had a drive here to the capital city of Houston. The carnival setup was so beautiful, and they put in their heart and mind in the performances. The rains, even though it rained, it did not dampen their spirits, and looking at them, it uplifted our spirits and mood as well. So a special thank you to the Bhutanese people for giving us such a warm welcome. After that, a beautiful nunnery where we did the butterfly lighting, and we visited the monks and the nuns out there, and we did the prayer wheels. It was such a beautiful experience there as well. So in the second day at Thimphu, we went for a lunch at the Six Senses. Post that, we dressed up in kiras for the dinner and had a beautiful dancing night at the end of the day with a local band, and it was a perfect ending to a beautiful trip. We can't wait to go back to our houses and share these memories with our families. Special thanks to Juniper for arranging such a beautiful and such a perfectly curated trip for us. It wouldn't have been possible without them. Thank you.